Welcome. Find a place to sit with your spine upright and your feet flat on the ground. Move your toes, find connection with the surface, and relax. Take a deep breath in, and on the out breath, just let everything go. All the thoughts of the day, any concerns, any worries. Allow your mental mind to just close down and watch any thoughts just drift away. Bring your attention to the breath. And as you breathe in, notice any particular sore spots or tensions or tightness in your physical body. And breathe in and out through that tension or pain. Allow it to soften and to leave. As you become more and more relaxed and more centered. And you are now standing in a pillar of light or a column of light that surrounds your body. And when you look up, it goes as far as you can see. And when you look down, it goes in through the earth. And at the top of this pillar, it is connected to the heart of the cosmos, to the heart and the seat of Mother, Father, Creator God, our universal heart, source, creation. And that receptacle, that heart space, that creation space, flows this beautiful gold and silver light. And that is flowing down through your column of light, surrounding your body. And the other end of the pillar is connected in to the heart of our beautiful goddess, Earth Mother, Lady Gaia. So you are held between the internal aspect of our planet, our goddess, Lady Gaia, and the universal aspect of creation, Mother, Father, God, Creator, Source, Universe. You're held here, this beautiful gold and silver sparkling light flowing around you and through you. As you also notice, there is this internal column. This internal pillar runs down through your vertical core. And breathe here, breathing in and out this beautiful, magical light. And just allow with each breath to notice that this pillar of light externally is growing bigger. So it is expanding out beyond your furthest field. So it is now not only containing your physical body, but each of your 7 major energetic fields or auras. So your physical, emotional, mental, and all energetic bodies that are held here in this reality are held in this pillar. And I want you to just rest here. Rest here and notice the feelings and the sensations. Because this is new light, folks. New codes. new energies, new frequencies. You might notice tinglings. Particularly in the entrance and exit points of your body, your feet and your head. We're getting brain upgrades. We're getting DNA upgrades. We're having our gifts returned. We're in final purging stages. And we're having our higher hearts activated. And on top of this, there are a whole myriad of different things that might be happening for you, because we are each in our own journey of ascension. And so whilst there is this collective journey of this spiraling upwards and around in motion and in activity and in energy, therefore vibration and frequency and resonance, we are each individuals having our own internal and external ascension journey within that paradigm. So you may be experiencing other things also. And many people are experiencing some fluid and leaking of their eyes and ears, particularly the left eye, which connects into the soul. As we are being prepared to come into our crystalline form. So many of you will have crystalline threading and crystalline aspects in your physical body. Some of you will be able to see evidence of that, particularly on your skin in the sunshine, when you have that kind of light refracting. And so it's about attuning to self, checking in. Is this a part of this process of ascension, or is this something that needs to be attended to somewhere else? And if you feel a need to go to a medical person, then do so. Just check it out. Make sure, be safe with yourself, be in alignment with how you feel. So let us come back to the breath now. In connection to the surface of the earth, in connection to the interior of the earth, and in connection to source. And some crucial information at this point is a reminder from Gaia that the easiest way to get through this time, this huge transformational time, as we are in the higher fourth dimensional frequencies, moving into the fifth, or in and out of the fifth, or being in the fifth, depending on your role, your purpose, your ascension process. That the way to integrate the energies easier is to keep your body pure, to have good practice, to have practices of cleansing and purifying as well on a daily basis, and to get into nature. So get your bare feet on the ground and on the earth, in the forest, on the beach, in the ocean, in the rivers, on the lawn, in the garden, and get connected in that way, because Nature isn't suffering through this ascension process because they don't have the same levels of resistance that we as humanity have. And so once you are grounded into nature, you are able to be the conduit for these energies, which is part of our role here as human beings. And so if you get into nature and relax and surrender and breathe, get connected in there, and you'll notice that the cats are not suffering because they are able to just absorb and be in their oneness with the universal energies. And that's the beauty of all of the animals on our earth, is that they are just absorbing them as we are, but they don't have the built up resistances through their emotional pain. And so we need to remove our emotional pain in order to become clear. And then if we connect into nature, then all of this upgrading will happen in a gentle way. And it's amping up quickly, and it's going to keep amping up. Yes, I can say for a fact that this is going to happen at least through until mid-July is going to have this rapid increase and incline of frequency. And then I haven't tuned into what happens beyond that yet, but this is time to get it sorted. If you don't have good practice, then you need to do that if you don't want to be experiencing greater discomfort, really. So it's a time to be excited. Yeah, so bring your attention now please to your hearts. Place your hand upon your heart, or both hands. And breathe in and out behind your hands here. Feeling the expansion through your chest. And allowing your front aspect of your heart chakra to open, and the back. So moving vortex, looks a little like a funnel. And we call in your divine team and my divine team. And we call in the archangels. And we ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael, Mother Mary and Archangel Lady Faith to come forward and to work with each of us in opening, clearing, healing, cleansing and expanding the front and rear aspects of our heart chakras. So the rear aspect sits with the aspect of your will, and is the main receiving energy in the heart. And the front is more the giving aspect. So whilst they both can do both, they have their chief role. And many are open in the front and more closed in the back, as we've been patterned to be less open to receiving love. So you might feel this expansion happening between your shoulder blades. Just breathe and relax as the archangels do their work. And feel their love. Now there's a flushing going on, flushing right through from the back to the front. You might feel it a little bit like a fire hose, or you might feel it a bit like a rolling wave. As in an ocean wave. It's refreshing and expansive and refreshing. Now comes the light. And I watch it being filled with white light and then pink and green and gold. And it's threaded with opalescent rainbow light, our new light. This is our new light. So it looks as it sounds, really. It's the spectrum of the rainbow, all of the colours, but it's soft. It's softer than pastel or pastel, depending on where you live. It's softer than that, and it has an opalescence to it. It has a shimmer to it, and it's much like you would see in something like an oyster shell that's been polished. And so that is being threaded through the other lights. It's really getting a good upgrade in our hearts. And now it's being connected through to the higher heart, and you may feel that. It is a little bit higher than your chest, like in the center of your upper chest is where our higher heart connects in. And there is a lot of activation occurring at this time in our higher heart. And this connects in with our soul purpose, our soul mission, as we are being activated to recognize that in our world and in our life, and to be stirred to stepping more towards that. Many of you will have felt some urges for that last month in May. Now Mother Mary comes in with a blessing for this work as the other archangels step back and hold space. Yeshiana rira shetana yasiarana yasi irashiana na 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 esiarana yasiara la la ehi ehiara yasishana arasi Eshiana kanana So you are invited to just sit with that a little. Feel their beautiful soft movement in and around your chest and heart. Mother Mary, she has a message for you. She says, stand strong, my beloveds. We are on the leading edge of change. And whilst it feels a little tumultuous to many of you, rest assured you are held in good hands. Our earth, our beautiful Gaia, our beloved sister, she holds you. She holds you as you transition as this unit, planet, internal and external beings, animals, humanity, all of the species on the planet, including, as many of you know, they are all sentient beings. The crystals, the trees, the plants, the ocean, all of the creatures in the ocean and the rivers, in the skies, and on the land, all sentient, all having an equal place here and holding the balance of this magnificent planet, which, yes, you are blessed to be upon, and yes, we are blessed to have you here. But feel the excitement rising within you. You may feel it as like bubbles of champagne rising up, either from your heart or from the seat of your stomach. A recognition of coming back into the age of innocence, of purity, of beauty, of love, of oneness, of unity, of each breathing the same breath, the breath of unity consciousness, the true reason you came to the earth, to be a part of this process. Even though many of you have forgotten, you will begin to remember. We bring you blessings. We thank you, we hold you, and we ask you to know that all is love. Be the love that you came here to be. Amen. So go well with those blessings, everyone. Remember to stay connected to nature. Remember to keep being clear and pure with your physical body. And yeah, fasten your seatbelts. We're on a big ride here, and it's going to be amazing. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe. I also offer one-on-one sessions in energy healing and Akashic readings. And for those of you seeking clarity of life purpose and direction, the instructions to book a session are below. Infinite blessings and much love to you.